Hey there, fellow car nerds. Thanks for tuning in to MG Guy Vintage Vehicles. Greg here again with another 10 kit cars and replica vehicles available for sale across North America this week. There may be blemishes on these vehicles, but that's okay. It's all about getting behind the wheel and going for a cruise in a car you love, not impressing the purists at the car show. Links for each of these vehicles are included in the video description below. Alright, let's go with today's vehicles for sale. Alright, let's get started with this 1985 Subaru Sebring BS/R, listed for $29,500 US in Spring, Texas. It's been driven 300 miles, has a manual transmission, listed in excellent condition, and has a clean title. From the seller's description: VW IRS chassis, 325 plus horsepower Subaru 2.57 EJ STI motor, all new interior with Porsche 914 seats, all new lighting, new tires, reconditioned wheels, all new adjustable shocks, 2.5-inch stainless exhaust system, no leaks, no overheating. Price is pretty firm, but I'm willing to negotiate. And up next we have this 1973 Blakeley Bearcat, listed for $8,000 US in Lebanon, Oregon. It is a manual transmission, and from the seller's description: 1973 Blakeley Bearcat kit car, Ford Pinto based, 2-liter Pinto engine, Weber's, headers, 4-speed. Alright, we've had a few Lotus 7s come up on these videos. This one seems to be a fairly basic one, but it looks nice. Here we have a 1971 Lotus 7 kit car, listed for $9,991 US in San Jose, California. It's been driven 3,690 miles, has a manual transmission, listed in very good condition, and has a clean title. From the seller's description: Lotus 7 kit car, private sale, no trades, 1971 Ford Pinto 2-liter motor, built by a mechanical engineer, diagrams and drafting documents for the build, garaged all its life. Okay, I have to say this is the first time I've seen this reason for having to sell a car. It's coming up in the seller's description. Here we have a 1965 AC Shelby Cobra, listed for $89,000 US in Keller, Texas. Its condition is listed as used like new, and from the seller's description: backdraft racing Shelby Cobra replica, titled as a 1965, 550 horsepower, 535 foot-pounds of torque, 427R V8 built engine by Roush Performance, paired with a Tremec TKO 500 5-speed manual transmission, custom BDR removable hardtop, no AC, heat, ABS, traction control, or other nanny controls. Power steering and power brakes are the only luxuries this car offers. All services are up to date and documented. No accidents, clean title in hand. Rear tinted window uninstalled but comes with the car. Available June 5th. Only selling due to the divorce decree's requirements to liquidate assets. Alright, here we have a 1927 Ford Model T Bucket, listed for $7,000 US in Glendale, Arizona. Its condition is listed as used good, and from the seller's description. 1927 Ford Model T Bucket Replica, built by Bruce Dida of Dida Race Engineering in California, mid-engine design with independent 4-link suspension, rack and pinion steering, and 4-wheel disc brakes. The engine is a 1.0-liter VW with comp cams and 44 dual Weber carburetors. And here we have a 1966 Volkswagen Dune Buggy, listed for $17,500 US in Loveland, Colorado. It has a manual transmission, and from the seller's description. Great running 1835 with lots of chrome, runs perfect, drive anywhere. Possible trades: hot rod, rat rod, classic cars, vintage motorcycles. Alright, this one needs a little bit of work to get it running. Here we have a 1972 Aztec 7, listed for $7,000 US in Central, South Carolina. It has a manual transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, one of the rarest kit cars around, only 400 made, new gauges and new seats, new door window glass, will trade, motor just installed but broke the gas cable. I'll let whoever gets it install the gas cable. I like rat rods and kit cars. Send me all your offers. You never know, you might have just what I'm looking for. Car will have to be towed due to the gas cable, and it needs a new coil, and it will also come with another set of rims that also have new tires on them. Willing to trade down if you put cash with your offer, or I can trade up and add cash. Alright, I've mentioned in previous videos that the Manta Mirage was probably my go-to kit that I always wanted as a teenager. This one came in a close second. Here we have a 1981 Honda Tri-Magnum, listed for $8,000 US in Wichita, Kansas. From the seller's description, 1981 Honda Tri-Magnum, popular kit car from the 80s with the body of a Honda Goldwing mounted to the front steering assembly of a VW Bug. Street legal with clean title from Motorcycle. Runs and drives great. New brake system with upgraded disc brakes installed. Also included will be an extra engine and a 1983 Honda Goldwing used for parts. No trade offers, please. Alright, here we have a Bugatti Replica car, listed for $6,500 US in Conroe, Texas. Its condition is listed as used good, and from the seller's description, replica Bugatti, needs brakes, motor runs but does smoke a little. Okay, so this one I was hesitant on including. While not a replica of a specific vehicle, it was apparently inspired by 1950s Ferraris, Maseratis, and Aston Martins. It may be a factory-built car, simply says hand-built in the UK, but there's not a lot of information available online that I could find. Regardless, I'm including it today as a replica. Here we have a 1957 Barchetta di Formosa, listed for $29,000 US in Savannah, Georgia. It's been driven 24,000 miles, has a manual transmission, and a clean title. From the seller's description, Barchetta di Formosa, Triumph 2-liter, triple Webers, overdrive transmission, American spec with longer and wider cockpit, seats and left-hand drive, hand-built in the UK, fiberglass body on steel chassis inspired by 1950s Ferraris, Maseratis, and Aston Martins. Shipping can be arranged anywhere. Okay, so that's it for today's vehicles. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are enjoying my content, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the join button below or using the link in the channel details below the video. For about the price of a cup of coffee per month, you'll not only be helping me produce these videos, but you'll have access to each and every video before they go live on YouTube, usually around 24 hours ahead of the videos going live. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.